All right, guys, end of the week, TGIF. It is Friday, whatever that means nowadays. So last workout of the week, and you've got your warm up. As usual, a couple of sets, 3 to 4 sets at a deliberate pace. So moving with some intention to kind of get your joints ready for today's work. And you've got 3 different exercises in the warm up. The first one, and these are all 8 each side. So I've got 8 bird dogs from a hands and knees position. The bird dog looks like this. My right leg is gonna go back. My left arm is gonna reach forward. I'm gonna hold for a beat and then come back in. And then I'm gonna switch sides. Hold for a beat and then come back in. So you can alternate sides, or if you prefer, you can do 8 on one side, not letting the knee come back down. So kind of maintaining that 2 points of contact position, 8 on one side and then switch 8 on the other. Probably alternating is going to be a little bit easier. So if it feels a little unstable, then definitely alternate. If you're feeling a little more stable, then do all reps on one side and then all on the other. After your 8 bird dogs, we're going to move to 8 single leg hip bridges. So I'm on my mat here and I'm going to demo with the side that's facing closer to you. So this is going to be my working leg. My foot is flat, my knee is pointed in the air, and my other leg is going to come along for the ride. So I'm just going to interlace my fingers and kind of hang on to this leg to let it come along for the ride. And the bridge is here. I shove my foot into the floor, send the hips in the air, squeeze up, hold for a moment, and then back down. 8 reps on one leg, and then 8 reps on the other. And what I want to come around and make a little bit more visible here is that when the hips are in the air, I've got a nice straight line from my shoulder through the hip, through the knee. So I'm trying to keep my butt engaged as I send the hips up. 8 reps one side, 8 on the other, and then finally rounding out your warm up. You're gonna go to whatever you have on hand, should be a lightish weight for you, and do 8 single arm high pulls. So from here, weights in front of the body, I'm gonna lead with the elbow, pick the weight up towards my chin, and then control back down. The weight stays close to the body the whole time, squeeze up, control down. If it's really light for you, then slow it down on the way up, hold for a second or two at the top, and then slow it down on the way down. So as always, the speed with which you move is one variable that changes how hard something is. So play around with that depending on what kind of weights you have available to you. And you should be nice and warm after 3 to 4 rounds there.